Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back in the R&D, welcoming you and thanking you for joining us for another Saturday Showcase. And this time we're going to be featuring John10112 for their very first showcase. So we got a little bit of a setup that they sent in. This is the save that they've sent us. And what they got here is 3 of the big blocks. So you can just imagine, this is set up to test some stuff out. Well, let's just check out. Oops, that's kind of different. Let's just check out what we are looking at. Oh, look at these babies. Okay, let me over there. I would like to go there. What? What's going on? Why can't I select that? I can go to that one. I can't. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to work around that somehow. But for the first one here, we got, what's the name? That one. I forgot I resaved him. Dang it. But this is part of his defensive wall. It's a turret wall. And as you can see, wow. It's got some firepower. Look at all that battleship cannons. Everything. It can charge each other. It has that capacity. Line them all up. Make a wall out of them. We'll do something with that in a little bit. You can see there, I got a little skew thing set up there. We'll see what we got out there in just a wee bit. But yeah, let's take a little bit of a look here. Not going to do too much ripping because we do want to test. That looks like right to the back of the cannons. If I am not oh, that could be batteries there. But I don't want to rip it apart too bad, because we do want to do a little test here. But as you can see, we're fully anchored, armored all over in there. So pretty dang good. I'm thinking right in here is where we're gonna... No batteries. Huh, it's got them tucked away pretty nicely. That completely armored. I'm liking that. Let's just take there. Oh, that's a health. Oh, they are batteries, I believe. Yeah, we got the Hawkeye batteries. Right on. So since we're pretty safe here, oh yeah, I'm already in this one. Pretty safe here because these aren't going to attack us back. Let's just see what this one can do. As we will turn this to an enemy. Oh, he's going right out. Okay, return them all enemies. I want a shot too. Like, look at that. Just dummied it in no time. Oh, their bubbles are down. One more shot from us on that one in front. Oh, it'll be toast. But yeah, super laggy with this many weapons going. Should have put him to idle. But look how fast we just decimate that. Yeah, I can't select that one for some reason. I don't get... Ooh! What a mess. Now let's see how we get to end up having our fire turn over to help out the big guy there. This seems pretty dang powerful. Hey, look at that. Just annihilate them. And this would definitely protect any base. Is that it? No, there's still some in there. All those blocks piled up are really messing with it. So yeah, it's fairly laggy. This is actually not edited, not sped up, not nothing. This is how fast it's running with this. Just can't seem to get that last one. We got a bunch of blocks in the way. And we're not really hitting it with our full force of our cannons. They're going straight out. Mainly the other tag. There we go. We got them all. So yeah, we have put a hurting on that. You can see immediately the frames go right back up, eh? I really would like to check that one out, but for some reason, it does not want to let me do it. I don't get what's up with that. But anyway, we have that one, and I'm going to try a quick restart or reload, and we'll see if we can get in to check this one out. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, we got all reloaded and we're in the big guy here. We're going to take this one out of service for now. We already seen what it does, but let's check this one out. I'm just going to have one of these at a time. Actually, yeah, heck, let's spread it out, see what it can do as a whole. Oh, look at there. Just annihilate them. Already punched holes right through the center of it. Bubbles gone. Yeah, it's definitely not going to take long. Once again, this is at full normal speed. Not sped up or nothing. I know, just bear with us for the lag. Won't be too long. As you can see, we're just going to annihilate this. Now, the missile's going right up. Now, we never did expect them to hit our targets. Those are more meant for airplanes and stuff like that want to attack us. So now we at least have a way to shoot straight up. So that was a pretty good idea. I'm really liking that one. John. I'm just going to say John. The numbers, you know who you are, right? We'll put that in your name, but we don't need to repeat them. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have a heck of a time getting that one. It's just on our little bit of a too-wrong corner for it, but we made short work of that. But now, let's take a little peek at this. I'm going to go to BB. And let's dig. Oh yeah, we can have our... See, we don't need our shields on because that, but we have our control right there. So that's actually a really good spot to have it too. That way you get it protected. Because this one does sit low to the ground, so you know you're pretty safe that way. Got a bunch of solar gens in there, looks like. Let's get right into the heart of this beast. Yeah, well, I don't know where it's really going. All these blocks are going. They're reattaching somewhere. We're going to find something in the middle here. I'm guessing right up in this area. Ah, that's not really a thick tech, is it? Oh, there's just an empty spot. Yeah, because of the solar gens. That's right. Let's just see if we can get up into here. See what we got. Look at the batteries there, eh? Whole bunch of chargers. Oops. Yeah, downside with that is when you're inside a tech, you gotta have a block in hand so you can move around, or you just constantly pull up that radio menu. So yeah, quite a few things going on in here. Now I'm kind of surprised it didn't fill right up with the solar gens. Oh, I got another. Oh, that's where the control block went. Just attaching it in here. But yeah, quite a bit going on in there. Hey, look at all the chargers there. Keep us nicely charged. Or the other tech's charged. Now, I'm wondering how far of a range they really have, though. Because that being about center. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty nice build there. I like the pyramid almost look to it. But this one was called, or the Iron Dome. So yeah, look at all the firepower. Jesus, cannons galore, missiles, tons of armor. We even have these cannons. Turn that off. Look at that dual layer all the way around. I tell you what, that is a heck of a nice outfit. And you know, just to get an idea. Oh. No, I was going to say, what, I can't switch to this now? Let's do this. So we know what that can do compared to those two. So let's just grab that and that. And we'll put it about in there. Hey, you're facing the wrong way. What are you doing? Turn around, turn around. Put you about like there. Oh, a little crooked. Go like that. Okay, we'll say enemy, and now we're angry at you. Boom! That is satisfying, though, isn't it? Look, it knocked the center right out of it. Oh, it's just everywhere. You can't go wrong with that. Ha! Oh, so good. So good. But I think for this next little bit, we're going to have to just kind of clean up a little bit. get some things worked out, but we're going to be back in a second, and I think it's going to be worth that second wait. So let's see what we can do with these turrets and defensible techs that we got, and we're going to hopefully get something cool set up. So just 1 second. Oh, another second. Well, this would be a great time that if you're enjoying what you saw, you can go down, hit the like button. Blue thumbs, always good. Gold thumb, hey, even better if we can hit that mark. That'd be awesome. But other than that, if you want to help the channel out, subscribe, share with the friends, ding the bell if you want to stay up to date. And hey, comments always. They're always awesome, always appreciated, even the hellos. And hey, don't forget about these, the 30 showcases. There's some links in the description for the auditions, for the showcase, or for the new Tekka project. So if you want to help out a little channel, there's also a PayPal link there if you want to make a small donation. Set for $2, change it to what you like. But other than that, I think we're going to just take that second and hopefully you do some of that stuff, and I'll be back. So seeing how we did our testing there in the other spot, I thought let's do some extreme testing with this setup, all put together, and how I think it would be a really decent base. But, this could be in so many different shapes and fashions, and yeah, we're going to destroy all these blocks. Let's see how fast this happens. Now, I've sped this part up. As you can imagine, this was fairly laggy. I actually crashed my game, or froze up my game once. But look at it blow up. It's so beautiful. Beautiful, I tells you. Now, if I had really wanted to optimize this set that's been auditioned here by John, I would have had some angled on the corners there. Just so I'd have an easier shot at the blocks that are on the corners, but I just got carried away with the blocks because originally I was just going to have 8. 2 on each side so they could all fight, and then the centerpiece that I'm in would actually be able to help them. But then it's like, hey, these are nice. I can just drop and drop and drop and drop. And it still just walks right through everything, just working them all over. And these are the updated big block. So they should be pretty durable, but they ain't holding up to all this firepower. Yeah, like that is sweet. Now when this game gets optimized fully and everything runs a lot smoother with way bigger builds and more of them, oh, it's going to be killer, the stuff we're going to be able to do. I can't wait for that day. I can because I'm going to have to, but it's going to be sweet though, I think. But as we are blowing the last of these up and it's all getting cleaned up tidy for us, I would like to thank you once again for joining me. And as always, thanks John for the auditions. You did make a good one here, I believe. It was a good one on my end. Hopefully it spreads around to everyone who sees this. And we're going to see you in that next time. But till then, keep being that awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.